It has been almost a full year since Mario Barrios fought in the ring. In fact, he's only fought once each year starting back in 2020, but it's all about to change this year. On Saturday, February 11th, next Saturday, Barrios will get back in the ring for Showtime Sports and Premier Boxing Champions. It'll be here in San Antonio at the Alamodome. He's going to be fighting in a 10-round welterweight fight against Ovain Santiago.
I'm super pumped, I haven't fought back home since 2020 October 2020. And, it was the first, card back with a live audience. I'm excited, to end this layoff. It's been a full year since I last fought. It's been the longest layoff. And, I've been itching, to get back for a while now. And, it just being back home, just makes it that much better.
Both fighters have lost their last two bouts, but Santiago has fought since 2021, while Barrios has lost his last two bouts as pay-per-view matchups. You can read more on our Mario Barrios interview, including the move on making his sister, former boxer Selena Barrios, his co-trainer. It's all online on the instant replay page of KSAT.com. So here are the fight night details for you. Showtime Sports Premier Boxing Champions on February 11th at the Alamodome. Main event, Ray Vargas versus Oshaki Foster for the vacant WBC Super Featherweight World Title. And in the co-main event, Barrios versus Santiago, 10-round welterweight. Tickets at Ticketmaster.com.
Time for the weekend and time to get ready for that cattle drive. SA Live is going to be there.
Oh, yeah.
That's right. It is tomorrow. And you know what? You are going to end up seeing traditions just like this, herding sheep.
Yep, this is Ken Theus from the Texas Herding Association. And he's got a couple of great dogs right here. And you can just have them do just about anything herding these sheep around, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We can put them anywhere in the market square.
And they use a combination of verbal commands, and then if they're, the dogs are really far away, they turn to whistle commands.
Yep. Yeah, and they can get these things from a mile away at least and go pick them up. So we are going to see more of this coming up in just a couple of minutes. Also, there is a horse stable around. Jen is going to be taking us there, and it's a place where a lot of the rodeo riders can train, and you can head out there as well. Oh, to be on horseback. Wouldn't love that.
And before the big game next Sunday, we find out who the titan of tailgating is.
Leo Davila, Sixatone is here, and you got a tip about tortillas and melting cheese.
Yeah, so everybody's familiar with quesadillas. So in order to help melt the cheese, let's go hot side up. And then we throw the cheese on. And it just helps it melt a little bit faster.
That's a great idea. And wait to see what he's going to be making around here, and something you can go see with the Titans of tailgating.
The local business owner has made unique statement jewelry for some pretty big celebrities.
Oh yeah, you're gonna love this. All of these great, look at how cute those things are. And, all right, Rodeo, favorite moment?
Oh, you gotta let us know at SA Live KSAT on Facebook and Twitter.
All right, welcome back. We're at 53 on our way to mid-50s, maybe some upper 50s today now that the clouds are staying east of us. 36 tonight, some fog and clouds early, but those burn off midday, and we'll get some sun by the afternoon. Cattle drive at this point looks pretty good, just a little chilly in the morning. 72 Sunday, we'll get some rain chances next week. 72 Tuesday, 63 Wednesday. Heritage Parade and Cattle Drive. Ursula, David will be there in the morning. We wish you the best of luck. Looks like it'll be a lot of fun, guys.
Looking forward to it.
Oh, yeah. We got 5 KSAT insiders with special guests riding on a wagon. And, to get us all set up for the big day tomorrow, Mike and Fiona are excited about tomorrow morning and the rodeo.
We're going to see them on the parade route, too.
Yeah. SA Live starts right
now.
Celebrate San Antonio. Coming to you live from historic Market Square. This is SA Live.
And this is something that you will be seeing tomorrow. These wonderful herding dogs, and yep, there's going to be a whole lot more sheep out there, more herding dogs going right down Houston. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Mike Osterhage.
And I'm Fiona Gore-Stiesel. We are less than 24 hours away to the Western Heritage Parade and Cattle Drive. And of course, we've got a lot of stuff going on right here at Market Square.
Yes,
like herding sheep.
Ken Theus with the Texas Herding Association is here. Welcome, sir. First of all, the stars of the show, who are the dogs?
So the one closest to my feet is Rascal. The one further away from me is my dog Jen. Both border collies. Jen is 6 years old. Rascal is 11 years old.
I'll tell you, out of everybody standing here right now, these are the two hardest working ones.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Absolutely.
All right, so how do you train? I know it's kind of yes, indeed, I know. You won't have to get down with those dogs. What's his name, by the way?
You know what?
We haven't named it yet.
We haven't named it yet.
Okay, a week old. So how long does it take to really train border collies to herd sheep like this?
It's a lifelong endeavor. They never stop training, but to get a dog solidly trained to the point that they can bring sheep down to Market Square, we're talking about 3 or 4 years of training.
Wow.
And they have pretty incredible stamina, right?
They sure do. They sure do. They can work all day.
Okay. And you do verbal commands and whistle commands,
And whistle
right?
commands both. Yes,
Okay.
the whistle commands carry further distances. So when we are fetching sheep from a mile away, the dog can't hear our voice, so we use whistles. For closer up work, like here in Market Square or out herding on Houston Street, we're going to be using a lot of our verbal commands.
Okay, so can you do a couple of examples of them herding the sheep around in here
Yes,
real
sir.
quick?
So if we want to herd them back that direction, Debbie, why don't you herd them back that way? Jen, here, lie down. Jen, away, lie down, Jen. Jen, lie down. There they go. Lie down, there. And
So-
we can herd them back this way.
And one will push them, and then the other one will keep them from going too far.
Correct.
So like you said, they'll keep them from going too far the other way into the street.
Correct. Lie down, Jen. Jen,
Now-
walk them up. Jen, go by. There, walk them up.
And each
Walk
of
'em
you
up.
has your own dog, and your dog listens to your commands, and that's it, right?
Correct. Correct. So Rascal's listening to her owner, Debbie, and Jen's listening to my commands.
Okay.
And so she'll bring them back, and I can flank around, and she'll hold them. Jen, away.
Okay.
And she'll hold them right here with us. Jen, away, away. There, there. Lie down. Good girl.
Oh,
Yeah, lie down. And these dogs can literally park these sheep on a dime.
Really?
I mean, look at that. Look at that precision. And of course, tomorrow, they'll be herding sheep during the parade. Is it more challenging with people there? Or
It's definitely a
They seem
challenge.
pretty focused, though.
The dogs are very focused. The dogs don't lose focus. It's more difficult for the sheep seeing all the crowds and the people. It's not what they're used to seeing at home on the ranch.
How many dogs are going to be in the cattle drive tomorrow, and then how many sheep?
It's going to be myself and Debbie and our 2 dogs. So it's going to be 2 dogs, and we're going to have about 50 sheep.
Aren't they outnumbered?
They are outnumbered, but the sheep respect the dogs and the training, and they know to follow the leader.
Oh wow, that is absolutely
And
fascinating.
what do you love about participating in the parade tomorrow?
Just the tradition of it all. We've been herding sheep in the parade for over 10 years. And just the tradition, the camaraderie. We've gotten to know the other exhibitors, and so it's just all that heritage and tradition of it all. We
you
love
go
it,
along
and the
you
dogs
do a
love it.
button hook.
The dogs
Okay,
get energized
I'll throw
from
the
the
ball to
people
you.
clapping and
You
cheering,
take out
and
the dogs.
love it. Even the sheep
And-
love it.
And for those who may not know, how do the dogs help in ranch life?
So, my dog takes the place of 4 ranch hands.
Really?
I couldn't run across the ranch and bring the sheep all the way back without getting winded. My dog can do it 10 times over. If I needed her to, she could pick one sheep out of this group. If I needed to give it medication, she could pick that one sheep out of the group for me so I could medicate it.
Can she
and
do it
that's
right
something
now?
that,
Wow.
How does she know which one
How
to
does
pick?
she know?
oh, I have to tell her which one to pick.
Oh.
Can you do that?
Yeah,
Okay.
let's see. So do you want to back up just a little bit, Debbie? Jen, away, there. And what we'll do is, there, lie down. Lie down. Go by. Lie down. Let's see. There. Oop, Jen.
Okay, that's amazing
There,
how they
lie down.
work those sheep.
Oops, I was going to try to, you want to call Rascal off? I was going to pick one off. Away. There. Lie down. Jen, there. Here. That'll do. Here, cut. Oop, well, almost.
Wow.
Not quite.
Okay. Well, Hey, they're doing a fantastic job. That is
Especially with
absolutely
everything going on here.
Yes, with all the people watching around here. So, and don't forget, they're going to be at the Western Heritage Parade and Cattle Drive. Ken, thank you so very much.
Thank y'all. Thank y'all for having us.
And to the dogs as well.
And remember, tomorrow, the Western Heritage Parade and Cattle Drive in downtown kicks off at 11 a.m. there along Houston Street. For more information, all you have to do is head to our website, salive.com, and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab. Okay, we got to watch that.
It's going to be this guy's first cattle drive.
That's right, only a week old, right?
Yes, indeed. So what are you looking forward to the most? You're going to make some memories tomorrow, aren't you? Yeah, I know this will be unforgettable for you.
Yes. So we want to know, what is your favorite rodeo memory?
I think when the boys were little and taking them on the little pony ride in the circle. Because they always got a big kick out of that when they were so little. What about you?
I'd have to say it's the first time I got to watch mutton busting like in person.
Yes, that too.
That is so fantastic.
And the anything deep fried. That's always a great memory too.
Of course. Well, yeah, that too. It's hard to beat that. Okay. Well, after the cattle drive this weekend, it's a great time to check out a new show at the Magic Theater with your family.
Yes, indeed. And Argenta Tobias Trusky, the Hero's Blood Race is inspired by classic Mayan narratives, and there's a lesson to take away for all ages. Show kicks off this weekend. Take a look.
Oh, it looks ready to prepare a champion. Oh, what do you think, Hammer? Strong, made for a warrior. What do you think, Chisel?
Oh, beautiful, made by an artist. What do you think, Moth?
Based on one of the oldest myths in the world, the Hero Twins blood race is inspired by the politics and culture of Mayan society. Today, we're at the Magic Theater giving you a sneak peek.
Moth! You cut all this out of stone? For me?
And joining me now is Ricky Araiza, the director of this show. Hello, thanks for having me.
Thanks for having me.
So tell me why the Hero Twins blood race is a must-see for families.
I mean, this is definitely the most adventurous show that Magic Theater has done, and I think when we talk about theater for young audiences and families, we kind of think of traditional fairy tales, which is very helpful and insightful, but this is also a historic Mayan-inspired myth that takes storytelling and family storytelling to a new level, but us using parkour and movement and special effects, and it's going to be an action-packed adventure for all.
I love the action-packed aspect of that. We're getting that sneak peek today. So what are some of the lessons that the audience will take away of all ages?
For sure. Well, like mentioned, the story is based off a Mayan myth about the Hero Twins who were asked to participate in a series of obstacles and challenges to test themselves. So this play takes that story where society is rediscovering cultures, and in that we experience two tribes, the privileged tribe and the free tribe. I think the play itself is also important because we have some STEAM education elements in it that is also helpful for schools and families. And there's just really great talking points about equity, justice, liberation, which are things that I think a lot of families are talking about and finding ways to have conversations in the household. And I think plays like the Hero Twins opens a door for that to happen.
I think the spirits that my sister is the best stonecutter in all of the freed villages.
Oh, now we're on this amazing setup, by the way, taken to another level. Tell me about what went into putting this together, because it does move, y'all.
Yeah. So, I mean, first it starts with the script. So the playwright Ramon Esquivel wrote this amazing script, and it was written almost like a movie. So we had to think that way, and like, how are we going to move to, I think we're in 7 different locations. So yeah, as you said, we have a revolve here, we have fog machines, and what you're not seeing when the audience is watching a scene, we have a whole crew of people in the back that are shifting out sets and taking us to different worlds that we are only imagining. We go to the underworld, we go to the overworld, we go to these mythical places, and we had collaborated with this wonderful group of designers to imagine together and bringing this idea of future and technology, but also ancient civilizations. How do you merge that?
Now, it's opening on Saturday, tomorrow, so let's talk about what people can expect when they come to the first show.
Yeah, so the first show is really, really exciting. So when the audiences come in, you're also going to get to see the process in the lobby. So you'll see the designers' models where this started in tiny form, that I got to work with the actors in the rehearsal space to kind of figure out where everyone was moving. You'll also see costume renderings because our costume designer had to really reimagine what the world would look like in 200-300 years. So seeing where her thoughts started as drawings, and then you get to see it on stage. So it's really an interesting, cool insight that families and audiences will get to see the creative process before they come in and see the final product.
Again, the show starts tomorrow, Saturday. It runs through March 5th, and you can come get a behind-the-scenes experience in the lobby as long as the show is running. For more information, head over to SALive.com, click the As Seen on SA Live tab, or scan that QR code on your screen. I think they're ready for the race.
I always love the Magic Theater when the kids are little.
Yes.
All right, well, still ahead on SA Live. Are you ready to rodeo San Antonio? We visited the South Texas Horse Ranch to see how they can help get riders ready for competition.
But first, chefs from the Alamo City and beyond are competing to see who's the titan of tailgating, how you can help decide, and how this event is helping young local chefs.
Let's rodeo San Antonio. The cattle are coming. Live from downtown San Antonio. The Western Heritage Parade and Cattle Drive.
There they are.
Saturday, February 4th at 11 a.m. KSAT 12 coverage powered by your local San Antonio area Chevy dealers.
That is so good. Can't wait to taste it. Welcome back to SA Live. Before the big game next Sunday, the real competition is going to be going on this weekend tomorrow when we find out the titans of tailgating. You like that?
I did. Oh, it's so Friday for you. Okay, Chef Leo Davila, owners of Sticks and Stone, is here to give us a taste, from this culinary throwdown and tell us how you can help decide who wins.
Yeah, for sure.
What? Okay.
Glad
So
to be
what
here,
are we
guys.
making today?
So today we're going to do our take. Quesadillas are familiar San Antonio cross, right? We're going to do our take. It's going to be chorizo, heirloom mushrooms with a little bit of pico de gallo in there.
Okay. So how do we start?
So right now Fiona can throw in the pico.
Okay.
And then we'll throw in the mushrooms right afterwards, all of that. And then we'll throw in the chorizo. And ideally you want to let this go for about 3 to 5 minutes. We've kind of sped up some of the things and did a pre-cooking for us.
Should I?
Yeah, go ahead and flip those tortillas, Mike. So one of the quick tips that we talked about was hot side gets the cheese. And the reason we do that is to help it melt a little bit faster. The last thing you want to do, have everything ready to roll, and we're just kind of waiting and sitting on that cheese to melt. So a lot of good full body flavors Fiona's doing. It's going to be like our chorizo a la mexicana, if you will. Just a fun spin on it. These are heirloom mushrooms that we get. They serve at the restaurant. You can come by, 5 days a week and get them from us.
So how'd you come up with, or who came up with the, and how long's it been going on, the Titans of Tailgating competition?
So Titans of Tailgate, going on for 5 years. We've been participating in it for 3. It's a collaboration with Chef Jason Dady Restaurant Group and Culinaria. One of my favorite festivals. It's going to be tomorrow at the Sunken Gardens, 1 to 4. So get your tickets, come out. Attendees actually get to vote on their favorite dish. So I expect to see a lot more tokens than others. But, they can come in, vote for us. The real winner is you get to taste some delicious food from about 30 chefs across the state.
Wow. Now, does it range, just run the gamut as far as...
Yeah, there's really no rules. Yeah, when Chef Dady texted us, he was just kind of like, no rules on what you can cook, no rules on what you can do. So just kind of bring the flavor, and that's what we're going to do tomorrow.
Bring the flavor, and there'll be, what's next? Oh, wait,
yeah, what's next?
So now this, again, we pre-cooked a lot of these things, so now we're just going to stuff them. So Fiona, if you want to use a spoon you can go ahead and just start ladling those into Mike.
Okay.
And then besides, of course, the food, there will be classic tailgating games,
Yeah, classic games, cornhole, football throw. And the thing about this, it's a really great, yes, it's chef-driven event, but it's also very family-friendly as well. So bring out the kids. I believe kids under 12 are free to enter in. So kind of just bring the whole family out. It's going to be some beautiful weather. And just eat some great food. Come hang out with us.
How did you come up with this recipe?
I really like mushrooms, right?
Yeah.
Last time we were on here, we talked about mushroom tips and how to cook mushrooms and what we do with them. So, these mushrooms we cook out all the water, and just that mushroom flavor that goes with the chorizo is just kind of second to none. So it's really an easy pairing for me in my eyes.
And once again, these are heirloom mushrooms?
Yeah, they're heirloom mushrooms. Same thing, they're on a nixtamalized heirloom masa. So when we can support local, support organic, we definitely love to do that. That's our green goddess. It's kind of like that Chick-fil-A sauce. This is like our 60 stone sauce. It just goes on everything. Yeah, fold those up, give it a bite, and check it out for me.
And so with all the, kind of chefs, San Antonio's top chefs that are going to be there, are there any rivalries?
Rivalries? No, I mean, the San Antonio community is like, we're all fun. I mean, within that though.
Is this your pageant answer?
This is, I'll tell you what, so I'll tell you the people that we want to go and make sure that, we compete with food-wise. I love competing against Chef Caesar Sangria, Chef Christina Sijuan, Chef Nicola Black of Jerk Shack, Teddy Lang. Like, there's a lot of great chefs that are going to be there serving some great food. So, of course, this is like that bragging rights. We do want to take it home. So, definitely.
And that's the nice thing, though, about all the restaurants in town. You're not really in competition with each other because the greater the culinary palette, I guess, it's the better for
Absolutely.
everybody, right?
San Antonio food scene is really exploded the last few years. So a lot of great James Beard Award nominations just came out. We're looking to be on that list soon. So a lot of great things are taking place, and we just excited for the San Antonio food scene.
Okay. So besides what did I just have?
Yeah. So this is actually going to be the dish we're debuting at Titans. So it's going to be a tostada. Right here is going to be our corn mousse. So it has like that sweet and savory. All of my food has that sweet savory component into it. Has that same chorizo right on top, a little bit of pickled red onions, and then it's going to have a mole that's about 342 days-ish old, mixed into those mushrooms as well.
Wow. Well, it's going to be a great day for it. Go to the cattle drive in the morning, and then 1 o'clock to 4?
1 o'clock, yeah, 1 o'clock to 4. Come on out.
Sunken Gardens? Okay. Right. And what booth number are you going to be at, and how do people vote for you again?
I don't know what booth number, but definitely we're going to be there.
There it is right there, Sticks and
Stone. Great thing, too, is it also supports local high school culinary programs as well. So we'll have about 3 to 5 high schools out there serving up their favorite classics of tailgating dishes as well.
Mm-hmm. This is delicious, by the way, folks. You are going to love it. I have a feeling you're going to get a lot of votes.
Thank you.
Good. Don't forget, Titans of Tailgate, tomorrow, Saturday, the 4th, from 1 to 4 p.m., Sunken Garden Theater. Children 12 and under are free. For link to tickets, go to our website, SALive.com. Click on the As Seen on SA Live tab. Good to see you. Good luck tomorrow, sir.
Appreciate it.
Still ahead on the show, we speak with a local business owner who's made unique handmade jewelry for celebrities, including one who put on a huge show at the Alamo Dome, and she helps us put the finishing touches on her famous earrings.
Tough to read when our mouths are full. So, and next, whether you're getting ready for rodeo or just looking for a nice trail ride where you can learn to saddle up and learn to ride like a real cowboy or cowgirl, that's straight ahead on SA Live.
The San Antonio Stock Show and Rodeo, of course, right around the corner, opening day next Thursday.
And for 22 years, Diamond C Stables has been a safe place for horseback riding. And this afternoon, Jen Tobias Trusky is going to saddle up and take us to the ranch where mother of 2 is training to be a barrel racer.
Rodeo season is here, so today we take you to Diamond C Stables, where they train some of the best that will be competing in this year's San Antonio Stock Show and Rodeo.
I've loved horses all my life and never could have them when I was younger, so got here and did this, and I love helping with the kids and people. Horses are just a great therapy.
The ones today was getting ready for the rodeo, so they're just learning little ins and outs of barrel racing and getting ready to go compete.
Up to that, go. There you go. Now open it, soften it, go to the outside. Straight at it.
And there's a lot of little details that go into it that most folks don't see at the rodeo. So getting the horse to not knock the barrel over, to behave in the alleyway, those are big issues that we try to work with and get them good at. So when they do go show up, they're not fighting the horse.
Debbie Culver and her son Brandon are part of the family here that owns and operates Diamond C Stables Ranch, a safe place for children and adults to become acquainted with the enjoyment of horseback riding.
We've had kids that have been here, 12 and 13 years. They go on to go to A&M. I'm really proud of them. They're like my own kids. A lot of them come out and work on Saturdays and different days. Just watching the kids grow, watching the people do better. I try to go down to the rodeos or different rodeos to watch them ride, and
It's just inspiring.
She's also seen the healing power of trail riding.
We also do the trail rides that help people with, it's just therapeutic. I do it for myself and everything else, and just really love it.
This couple came to celebrate their 28th anniversary.
Go ahead, Miss Christie, whenever you're ready.
You'll often find Brandon here at Diamond C Stables, training those ready to compete.
And about anything you want to learn, basic level, all the way up to barrel racing, you can learn out here.
Cassandra Diaz is a mother of two who took to riding as therapy.
Definitely helped me. I started riding here about a year after I had my second child. And I feel like I was going through some stuff and I needed to get out of the house, and always loved horses, grew up with them, and I was really missing that part. So it really helped me come out of the funk after having a baby.
Now, this mama bear is competing as a barrel racer. You'll see her at the rodeo this year.
It's a special bond, that's for sure. She has to trust that I'm going to sit right so she doesn't fall over. I have to trust that she's not going to turn too fast and make me fly off the other side.
What a great time we've had out here at Diamond C Stables. So again, if you're looking to celebrate an anniversary, a birthday, maybe have a party even here, they can help you out all year long. For SA Live, I'm Jen Tobias Drusky.
Still ahead on SA Live, well, you might have seen these easy and affordable decorations on TikTok, but do they work? We put these trendy DIY ideas to the test.
And she's a local business owner who's made unique handmade jewelry for celebrities, including one who put on a huge show at the Alamo Dome.
Welcome back to SA Live. With this local small business owner has made unique statement pieces for artists like Bad Bunny and Angela Aguilar. And today, she's going to make them for us. Top the list there. And for Valentine's Day.
That's how we know we've made it.
Yes, indeed.
Daniela Madrigal, owner, creator of Fruity Palms, is here with some of her fun handmade jewelry.
Welcome.
No, thank you for having me.
Barry, these are really, really adorable little pieces. And what are they made out of?
So they're made out of wool, so they're needle felted and they're very light. Everyone always asks me, are they heavy? They're not. And yeah, they're very tedious work, but they're
those are really light.
Yes.
And when you first started, you kind of decided to eventually go with wool, right?
Yes, yes. At first I was making like bigger pom-pom earrings, but they were a little heavy, so I found this material and it was just a great compromise to have like big statement pieces, but not as heavy. So
look at the incredible detail on these. And we're looking at just one of the collections right now. And tell us about that and what it means to you.
Oh yes, so that Merienda collection, that one's dedicated to my abuela Oli, who passed away a few years ago. And so I think a lot of my customers love this collection because it just reminds them of their own relatives and memories. And so it's just very nostalgic.
So these, and even these little itty bitty pieces, they're all hand done, right?
Yes, all handmade. Me and my team, we work on those every day. And so the ones that you're seeing here, one of the new pieces from my Valentine's Day collection, it's the pan dulce earrings. And so this is just to me very reminiscent of San Antonio bakeries and Mexican bakeries with the pink cake and the mantecada. So I think they're just really fun and relatable.
How long does it take to make each individual one of these? Because even like the little spots on there and stuff.
Yeah, so it just varies, to be honest with you, and I always work like chain production, so I make multiple pairs at a time, but you know, anywhere from 20 minutes, an hour, it just depends on the complexity of the design.
I mean, especially kind of all the individual, dots that are the different colors. I mean, the attention to detail is absolutely incredible. And celebrities have used your products, right?
Yes. So when Bad Bunny came to San Antonio, his team reached out wanting to, gift him some earrings. So that was pretty cool. And then also when Angela Aguilar came to town, her team as well reached out, and she actually wore them in her concert. So that was really cool. Yes.
Oh,
she was so sweet.
Which ones did she wear?
They were actually these, the mariposas.
How
yes.
Cool.
So
That's very cool.
That was very cool. Yes, very sweet.
Something definitely to brag about. How'd you get started doing these beautiful little pieces?
So I kind of just started it was a hobby. Like I was making them for myself, posting them on social media. And then little by little, people started reaching out, asking if I can make them some. And so Fruity Palms was never meant to be like a business. And after that, I started popping up at local shops and opened my website. And now we're here.
And the rest is history.
Yes,
and you started
very
off
blessed.
as an artist, right?
Yes, so I came here I'm originally from Laredo. I came here to San Antonio about 9 years ago. I came to study art at UTSA. I got my graduate degree, and ended up working and making this as my full-time job.
Oh, very good. Look at that jacket with that's very neat. So just all sorts of mediums that you work in. Paint and jewelry and...
Yes, I love making things, working with my hands. So this was just more like a fun, small outlet for me to work on, other than the large scale things I do.
And speaking of fun, these shoes are new, right?
Yes, so these we came out with last year. I went into designing shoes, and my customers love them, so I just want to branch out into other things to design. So
And
this was,
people can find you on your website, but also
Yes.
you're going to be at a couple local stores and some pop-ups too, right?
Yes, so next weekend for Valentine's Day, we're going to be at Feliz Modern on Saturday for their Flamin' Hot Market, and then on Sunday we're going to be at Motherling. So I'm going to post all that on social media, and
how
yeah, I
can
hope
folks
to see
find
you.
you?
They can find me on Instagram at Fruity Palms, my website, fruitypalms.com. So give us a follow. We post everything there.
All right, Fruity Palms again will be at Feliz Modern for the Flamin' Hot Valentine's Market on February 11th from 10 to 4 p.m. Then at the Mercury Project, February 12th from 12 to 4. For more, just head to SALive.com, click on the As Seen on SA Live tab, where we've provided a link.
All right, still ahead? Go ahead.
Thousands of dollars in gift cards is up for grabs. One SA Live viewer is cashing in today. How you can be the next big winner. Okay, now you.
I always forget, I read that stuff highlighted in yellow. And next, if you try those clever home hacks on TikTok, our Jen Tobias Strusky tries out a few that caught her eye. See if they work. And you don't want to miss this. You are watching SA Live. Welcome back to SA Live. Well, TikTok is full of clever hacks that make you say, looks like a great idea.
But do they work? Do they really work? We're going to get to the bottom of this. And by we, I mean Jen, because it is a Happy Space Friday, and she is tackling some TikTok home hacks and DIYs for us. Take a look.
On today's Happy Space, I'm testing out some of those TikTok DIY trends, and we'll see what we come up with. From DIYs to home hacks, we're going to include a little bit for everyone. First one up is a DIY planter made with frames from the Dollar Tree. Now, I got this inspiration from Liz Fenwick. She's all about the DIY and decor on a budget. My favorite thing about her is she uses tons of items from the Dollar Tree, so inexpensive, yet we're going to see just how easy some of these are. Let's start with our planter. Okay, so the first thing we're going to make, this is my daughter Julia. We are going to make a DIY planter with frames. So what we need to do is we need to take off the backing of these frames. So go ahead and cut that one. And then we're gonna put these tile decals are also from the Dollar Tree. So we're gonna put these inside the frame. That's our first step. So let's go ahead and do that. So we can use this as a guide. So we know that we need these tiles to be this size. So what I'm gonna do is just go like this, see if this works. We're gonna cut so that it's the perfect size. of these leftover candles? Don't throw them away. Here's an easy hack you can do to remove the wax and even reuse it. First, you boil some water. Pour it into the candle, add a little dish soap, then put them in the freezer. After about an hour, the wax should pop out easily. You can even reuse the wax if you have a warmer. Plus now you have a new candle jar. Our next project is going to be the DIY soap dispensers. Now I love these. I like to buy them at Home Goods, Hobby Lobby, but they can be pricey sometimes. So you'll want to buy 2 jars, but also 2 soaps that they sell at the Dollar Tree. You'll use the pumps from these soaps, spray paint them along with the lids. Then you'll make a hole on top of the lid to fit the pumps inside. Everything seems to match. Put the lids back on and voila, you have a soap container. For more inspiration, head to SALive.com, click the Happy Space tab.
I like the thing with the frames.
Right?
And you put a little planter in it.
Yeah.
Very neat decorating idea.
Yes. So don't forget to check out the Happy Space section on SALive.com. Just click the Happy Space tab for all your home and garden inspiration.
All right, next on SA Live, don't miss your chance at one of 6 amazing prizes. We are spinning the KSAT Insider Prize. We'll find out how you can be the next big winner. Keep it right here.
Oh, well, prizes, prizes, prizes. We're spinning the KSAT Insider Prize Wheel for a brand new winner today.
Yeah, lots of big prizes on the wheel, including a $2,500 cruise voucher. And let's meet our winner.
It's Albert Hernandez from San Antonio. Hey there, congratulations.
Hey guys, how are y'all?
Doing great.
All right, how long have you been watching KSAT, Albert?
Ooh, since I was a young kid, about 10 years old probably. Grandpa would watch the news all the time.
So you remember watching Mike as a kid?
Yes, I do.
You as a kid, not me as a kid. I wasn't a kid yet. Hey, you have a big anniversary coming up this summer, right?
Yes, I do. It's gonna be 11 years.
Wonderful.
11 years married.
Oh,
yes, my beautiful wife.
Well, that's happy anniversary early to you and your beautiful wife.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Now, have you ever won a prize before?
Yes, actually, last week I won 8 tickets to the Royal Rumble, and I was stoked about that because I love the Royal Rumble and wrestling in general, and I won 4 tickets, and then I needed 3 more, and I won 4 more, so I got to take my whole family.
Oh, that's fantastic. Well, we hope some of that lucky juju runs off today.
Yeah. All right. Give Fiona a countdown. She's going to spin.
3, 2, 1, go.
And remember, a $25 cruise credit voucher by Alamo Travel Group, $2,000 gift card to Living Spaces, $1,000 gift card to Living Spaces, $250 gift card to HEB, $200 prepaid gift card, and a $100 prepaid gift card. Come on, big prize.
All right, let's see where it's going to stop. It's coming up on the $200 gift card.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you. That's wonderful.
A big thank you to Albert Hernandez for watching SA Live.
And we're going to be spinning the KSAT Insider Prize Wheel for a new winner every first Friday of the month. You could be next, but you have to be a KSAT Insider.
For details on how to enter, visit the website ksat.com/insider. Congratulations again, Albert. Monday on SA Live, want to heat things up for your Valentine? Jen takes us somewhere you can blow them away and light their fire with glass blowing.
And there's a new game show hitting the airwaves. We try our hand, or should we say seat, at Switch. See how we did Monday, 1 p.m. right here on SA Live.
Well, right now, do you need a water softener? Your local expert John Wayne Service Company shares your options and what they can do for your water there at home.
Hi, I'm Matt with John Wayne Service Company. Today we're doing a water softener install for one of our customers. Let's go check it out. Our install today will be performed by one of our licensed plumbers, Jeremy. We'll install the water softener right here in the garage. Our homeowners are investing in a water softener for various reasons.
we bought this house about a year ago, and I started noticing, several months later that I was constantly having to soak our fixtures. They had white stuff around them, a lot of buildup. So just thought I'd get a softener to help soften the water a little bit and protect our investment.
When we first came out to investigate the problems, we tested for hardness in the water as well as chlorine levels, and both were extremely high in this home. This home is in New Braunfels, Texas, where it's very common to have extremely hard water and high levels of chlorine in the water. So in addition to the softener, we're installing a whole house filtration system that will remove the chlorine. Like a lot of older homes in this area, this house was not plumbed for a water softener. So in order to do the installation, we had to do some digging to pipe it in. The location of this water softener did not already have power, so we also brought one of our electricians out to install a receptacle to plug the softener into. Well, we're all finished. This family now has soft, clean water. If you think you could benefit from a water softener, please give us a call or visit us at johnwayne.com.
Celebrate San Antonio with us on YouTube.
Yeah, all of your favorite DIY videos, food, drinks, tips, and tricks. If you've seen it here, it's on the SA Live YouTube channel.
Just search KSAT SA Live on YouTube and like, subscribe, and ring the bell. All right, earlier we asked you, what's your favorite rodeo memory? And there is Jen with that cute little owl. Who?
Jen, that's who. When my folks took me and my little brother dressed in Western wear to see Loretta Lynn sing. Very cool.
From Cindy, taking our granddaughter every year since she was 3 years old. She's now turning 21. Yes, let's rodeo.
That's wonderful. Never been. I lived here in San Antonio for 17 years. This will be my first rodeo.
Way to go, Kelly.
Don't forget the funnel cake.
Oh, and there we are with the escaramuza. Yes, when we were on horseback.
Yes, they are going to be in the cattle drive tomorrow, and we are going to be there at 11 o'clock in the morning. You can come down and join us or watch it right here on KSAT 12 and on YouTube and everything else.
Yes.
And the sheep are going to be there too, and the herding dogs.